Hello, my friends. How you all have been? I'm very much sure that you guys have been just fantastic. So today I'm back with a new story for you guys. Okay? So the name of the story is Two Ants and the Grasshopper. So let's start. Once upon a time, in a vast green meadow, surrounded by tall grass and colorful flowers, there lived two diligent ants named Chinky and Minky. They were best friends and lived in a cozy ant hill at the base of an old mango tree. The meadow was also home to many other creatures, including a carefree grasshopper named Gabbu. It was summer and the sun was shining brightly. The days were warm and the food was plentiful. Chinky and Minky were busy collecting grains, seeds, and tiny pieces of fruit to store in their ant hill. They worked tirelessly, carrying food back and forth every single day. Gabbo, on the other hand, spent his days singing, playing his tiny violin made from a leaf stem, and lounging in the shade. One afternoon, Gabbu saw Chinky and Minky struggling to carry a large grain of rice back to their home. He laughed and said, "Why are you working so hard, my friends? The sun is warm and the air is sweet. Come, sing and dance with me instead." Chinky wiped the sweat from her brow and replied, "Gabbu, winter is coming. When the snow covers the ground, there will be no food left. We must prepare now while we still can." Gabbu chuckled and waved them off. "Winter is far away, my friends. There's plenty of time. Enjoy today." A few days later, Chinky and Minky passed Gabbu again. This time, Gabbu was reclining under a mushroom, playing a cheerful tune on his violin. Nearby, a family of ladybugs gathered around to listen. "Oh, you two ants are so boring, always working, never playing," Gabbu teased. But Chinky and Minky ignored his words and continued working hard. They traveled far to collect rare seeds and they braved windy days and light rain showers to build their stockpile. As the days grew shorter and the wind turned colder, the leaves turned golden and began to fall. Chinky and Minky had filled their storage chambers with food. Their anthill was warm and snug, ready for the harsh winter. Gabbu, however, continued to sing, dance, and waste time. One evening, a squirrel named Roro stopped by Gabbu. "Hey Gabbu, shouldn't you be preparing for winter? Everyone else is getting ready." Gabbu smiled lazily. "Don't worry, Roro, I have my music and that's all I need." But Roro shook his head and ran away to his warm den. The first snowflakes fell a week later. Soon the meadow was covered in a thick blanket of white snow. The grass was buried and all the plants had withered. Gabbu shivered under a leaf, his violin silent, his stomach empty. Desperate, Gabbu made his way to the anthill. He knocked gently on the entrance. Chinky, Minky, please help me. I have no food. I am freezing. Inside, Chinky and Minky were sitting by their warm food storage, enjoying a meal of seeds and fruit. They heard Gabbu's faint voice and opened the door. Gabbu, what happened to you? Asked Minky with concern. Gabbu hung his head in shame. I was foolish. I played and wasted time while you worked hard. Now I have nothing to eat and nowhere to go to sleep. The two ants looked at each other. They had worked so hard, and now Gabbu, who had wasted the summer, was asking for the help. But their hearts were kind. They invited Gabbu inside, shared the food, and gave him a warm corner to rest. As the days passed, Gabbu realized his mistake. I was foolish, he said one evening. Next summer, I will work hard and prepare for winter just like you. Chinky smiled. It's never too late to learn, Gabbu. When the spring returned, Gabbu joined Chinky and Minky in collecting food. Though he still played his violin in the evenings, he never forgot to store enough food for winters. Gabbu even composed a new song dedicated to his two friends. Work today, rest tomorrow. Don't let winter bring you sorrow. So, what was the moral of the story? Moral of the story was work hard today to enjoy tomorrow. Okay, so that was the end of the story. I hope you guys liked the story, and if so, please like the video, and we have lot of such stories on our channel. So subscribe the channel and watch more videos. Bye bye.